reality, not the fantasy. News with no bias. We only spread the real circumstance. This is AD News. Good evening. Live from Danau City, Cebu, this is Ria Anmonte, your reporter for today. For the headlines. Local. The history of our national language. Showbiz. Catriona Gray doesn't think you need to speak English to win Miss Universe. Trivia. Why does Philippines named Philippines? International. Top 5 language who uses English. Showbiz. The first winner of Miss Universe. Trivia. What is special about Indian language?
We're ready to go. Hang out with barkada, magchikahan at shopping galore. Party, party, here, there, and everywhere. With Palmolive ready ang aming hair. I can fix my hair instantly with Palmolive Natural. To the left, to the right, sunod-sunod ang party time. No worries, do the Palmolive finger. To the left, to the right, tuloy-tuloy ang bonding time. No worries, do the Palmolive finger comb. Ibaba ang supply, itaas ang kamay. Finger comb it with Palmolive Natural. I can fix my hair instantly with Palmolive Natural. To the left, to the right, sunod-sunod ang party time. No worries, do the Palmolive finger. To the left, to the right, tuloy-tuloy ang bonding time. No worries, do the Palmolive finger comb. Ibaba ang supply, itaas ang kamay. Finger comb it with Palmolive Naturals.
Lines. Local. The history of our national language. The national language issue was revived once more during the 1971 Constitutional Convention. While there was a sizable number of delegates in favor of retaining the Tagalog-based language, majority of the delegates who were non-Tagalog were in favor of scrapping the idea of a national language altogether. A compromise was reached in the wording on the 1973 Constitution was made no mention of dropping the national language, Filipino, or made any mention of Tagalog. Instead, the 1973 Constitution, in both its original form and as amended in 1976, designated English and Filipino as official language and provided for development and formal adaptation of a formal common national language term Filipino to replace Filipino. Showbiz. Catriona Gray doesn't think you need to speak English to win Miss Universe. In an interview by Philippine Pageantry right before the Miss Universe competition, Catriona said, "A Miss Universe should not just be someone who communicates her thoughts effectively and is able to communicate with people. Just like in music, you don't need to understand the lyric, but you can feel the feeling from what they're communicating, so why it should be different with language?" Trivia. Why does Philippines named Philippines? The Philippines take its name from Philip II, who was the king of Spain during the Spanish colonization of the island in the 16th century. Because it was under Spanish rule for 333 years and under US total age for a further 48 years, the Philippines has many cultural affinities with the West. International. Top 5 language who uses English. First is the United States, which is 268 million. Second is India, 125 million. Third is Pakistan, 94 million. Fourth is Philippines, 90 million. Fifth is Nigeria, 79 million to 100 million. Showbiz. The first winner of Miss Universe. Miss Universe pageant was held on June 28, 1952 at the Long Beach Municipal Auditorium in Long Beach, California, United States. The pageant was held on the day following the first Miss USA pageant. At the same venue, 30 contestants competed for the crown. The first winner of the pageant was 17-year-old Armi Kasela of Finland, who was crowned by actress Pippa Laurie. In 1996, Kasela became naturalized U.S. citizen. By then, she had traveled the world, lived in many countries, and spoken 7 languages: Finnish, English, Swedish, German, Tagalog, Spanish, and Turkish. Nearly all Indian languages fall into one of the 4 groups: Afro-Asiatic, Dravidian, Indo-Aryan, and Sino-Tibetan. Hindi has nearly 500 million speakers all over the world. It is the 3rd most spoken language worldwide. Bengali and Punjabi are also included in the list of top 10 languages. Thank you for trusting AB News. Again, this is Ria Monte. Good evening.